Warm it up. 2 more times. 1 more. V-step right. Go wide to narrow. 3 more. 2. Now we step touch right, left. Pull through. Upper and middle back. Stay here. Option of raise your arms overhead. Single, single. 2 together. Single, single. 2 together. 1 more time. Single, single. 2 together. Last set. Single, single. Hand curl. Pull back. Wide up. Looking good. 4 more. 3, 2. Double those hand curls. 2 left. 2 right. 2 left. March left. Hold it right here for 4. 3. Bigger pump through those arms. Get ready to travel front to back. 4 sets. Excellent. 2 more. Get ready for a change. Left foot lead. You step wide to narrow. Arms are low. Now we'll step touch to your left. Low row. So remember, you can stay here the entire time with this section. Or add that single arm reach. Single. Single. 2 together. Excellent. Single. Single. 2 together. 2 more. Last set. Knee lift. Big arms overhead for 4. 3. 2. Go for a double knee on the right. 2 left. 2 right. March. Hold it right here. Doing great. 3. We're going to take those feet a little wider. Tap it out. Alternate punch. Front. 3. Now you can stay with this front punch. After these 4 punches, we're going to go overhead. Check it out. Up and over. If comfortable. 4 more. 3. 2. Everybody's going to take it down to chest level. 4. 3. 2. Elbows come in. Bicep curl. 4. You got it. 3. Let's change those feet. Step touch, left to right. With the curl is staying. 4 more. 3. Change that hand position. Let's push down, triceps. Push down. 3. Now the leg change. Heel press out in front. Right heel, then left. 4 more. Nice and steady. 4. 3. Hamstring stretch, lower back coming up together. Right heel out, hands to your left thigh. Melt down and roll up. Shoulders slide down the back. 2 more times. Melt down like that hamstring. Roll up. 1 more time. Now we're going to come up, switch side. Left heel out. Good. Hamstring. Roll up. Ease those shoulders down your back. 2 more. 1 more. All right, first move. Knee lift with a pull down. So what we're going to do, body weight only, we're going to just pull straight down. And our pattern is 8 to 4. So we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Here comes a change. Squat, overhead reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee pull. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squat, overhead reach, or front reach. 4, 3, 2, one more cycle. Equal 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, nice and warm. 4, squat, reach, overhead, or front at chest level. You choose. 2 more. 1 more. Nice work. Let's get your weights. You're going to hold 2 medium-sized weights, just like suitcases. Feet shoulder to hip width apart. Tipping forward. So here you can go heavier for a deadlift combination. We're going to work with 3 deadlifts. So hinge forward. Use those glutes to come up. Shoulders back, chest out. 1 more. Good. Now step back with your left foot. Split squat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward. Very good. So it's 3 deadlifts. Straight leg. Step back. Switch to that right leg going back. Split squat for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward. Tip at the hip. Squeeze those glutes as you come up. Long spine. Split squat. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward. Deadlift. Chest is open. Nice and long through the spine. Split squat. 4, 3, 2. 1 more full cycle. I'll start with that deadlift. 3. You're nice and strong. 2, 1. Split squat. Left goes back. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3. Squeeze those glutes. 2, 1. Nicely done. Split squat to finish. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Let's get your mini band or your tubing. Mini band or your tubing. We're going to have a pull down with the knee lift this time. That's the first one. Then you're going to go to a single arm row. So here we go. 16. Pulling down. 15. Excellent. So if you need an option for reaching overhead, you want to keep working. Stand tall. Push out to the side. Elbows in. Four more. Good. One more. Okay, now you're going to get your single weight and your chair or your bench for a supported arm row. One to each side. 1 dumbbell is needed. So from the side, your left hand would have the weight with your left foot on the floor. And then the support comes from the right. You're going to drive that elbow straight back. Equal effort for 10, 9, 8. Good. Chest is open. Shoulders are back. 7, 6. So this is medium. You could go a little heavier based on our position and the nature of the movement. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Here we go. 10. 9. You got it. Chest is open. 6. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, let's get that mini band. Now you're going to see how we combine all these movements in one mini circuit. Starting with the pull down. If you're healing a shoulder, you could use your tubing or a lighter band. Keep it low, palms up. And with that tubing, you're doing a tubing pull apart, pushing the thumbs out. This one is less reps, about 10 to 12. It's a very small movement. Or you can put that mini band around your forearms. 12 to 16. Lifting the knee. So if you're using the tubing, let's keep your feet right on the ground so you can center yourself and engage the abs. Elbows in. So know these options. It's a great option to keep the shoulders and neck healthy. It's real small. Keep tension on that tubing. 2 more. Okay, mini band and tubing down. Squat, overhead reach. 4, remember, we're combining here. 3, 2, 1. Now get your weights. 3 deadlifts. Split squat. Hinge from the hip. Squeeze the glute. 3, 2, 1. Split squat. 4, 3. Aim that knee out towards that little toe. Back heel is up. That looks better. Deadlift. 3. We meet in the middle here. Keeping those glutes on. 2. 1 more. Now that right foot's going to go back to that split squat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Single arm row with support. 10 reps. Up, easy, and then gently lower. That's gentle heavy weights, right? Good. Take your time. The pace with this single arm row is equal effort. You want to pull up and back. 2 more. Actually, I'm going to give you 4 more. We should have a late start. We don't want anyone to miss out on anything. There we go. 2 more. Now we're going to head over and switch to the other side. Nice and long through the spine. 10 to 12 reps. Challenge yourself with a little more weight here. If it's been 24 to 48 hours since your last strength session, you should be recovered. Go a little lighter. If you did something with your weights yesterday to strengthen and build your muscle. Or if you're healing any of the areas that we're using, lower back, neck, shoulder, upper back. 1 more. Good. We're going to work through this circuit again. So you're going to use your mini band. Feel free to grab a quick drink on the way, mini band or tubing. So the mini band will be on the forearms with a pull down and in the up, and then the tubing is a standing pull apart. Good. Nice and tall through the spine. And having these 2 options really can challenge you with some variety and keep the muscles guessing. You're doing really well. Let's do 2 more repetitions, either the pull apart or the pull apart going down. Excellent. Now, mini band and tubing go to the side. 4 squats with a reach overhead. Create length. 2 more. Last one. Grab your medium to heavy weights. 3 to 4. Here we go. Deadlift is 3 reps. Keep those glutes on, chest open. Step back left and 4 split squats. That right knee behind the toe. Your weight is shifting forward. Looking good. Deadlift for 3. Tip and lift. Awesome. One more. Step back with your right. 4 split squats. 2. Up. 4. Single arm row. Reach down. Equal effort. We're going to come up and ease it down. You got 10 more reps. Up, down, on. A little extra in there just for your transition time. Got it. Way there. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. So we'll wrap up this mini circuit. Doing really well. Keep working. Upper and middle back is the main mover. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. Way to work. Let's move on. Weights down, grab a quick drink, and then we'll set up for our next series. Okay. All you need is your body weight for the first exercise. Side lunge with a knee lift, body weight only. So here we're going to have that right hand gently rest on top of your left, shoulders down, chest out. Take a step to the right, load that hip and glute. Good. Come back in, lift the right knee. Step out, then step back in and lift the right knee. So this is a great way to build your foundation. Now, after this one, I'm going to show you an option. Feel free to stay with what we're currently doing and get yourself stable. Here at side lunge, knee lift. 3 more. So that foot only touches the ground when you step out to the right. You have 2 options. And of course, the third one's going to be so charming. Yep. You're going to rotate. So lunge, rotate. Lunge, rotate. 2 more. Lunge, rotate. 1 more. Lunge, rotate. Switch sides. Switch your hands. And again, I'm just going to review. 4. Just stepping in. Good. 3. So if you're healing a hip or a knee or the lower back is a little tight today, sometimes these options work really well. On the next one, we're going to bring the knee up. Here, you're going to self-select. Are you going to have your left foot return to the center and then pick the knee up? Or are you going to sweep it right up? You want to pick what's best for you today. Now, after this one, I'm going to show that rotation. So if this is already familiar, you're going to be ready to go on that next round. So we lunge and we rotate as that knee comes up. 3 more. Lunge. Rotate. 2 more. Lunge. We rotate. 1 more. Lunge. We rotate. Good. Right. Now, you can elevate or go to ground level. I'm going to use the step to show elevated options. What you want to do is give me a nice step touch here. And then once you see your options, you're going to self-select. You're going to squat down and put your hands on your seat of the chair or stool. Walk back to a plank. You're going to have 4 single knee drives and 2 scoops where it's a double knee dip. Okay, I'm going to time you. You'll have 4 single knee drives, 2 scoops. Ground level, body weight only. Table position. Scoop out here, walk back, straight arm, straight leg plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back in, hovering table. 4, 3, 2, 1, and repeat the whole time. Out. 3, 2, 1. Check it out here. If you need some adjustments, knees can come down, and you can do your table and shoulder taps with a little more support. Pick your poison. Here we go. Elevated or ground level. I'm going to give you just about 45 seconds, and I'll review. So if you're elevated, hands are stationary the whole time. Knee drive for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 2 scoops. That's what I call this one. You're drawing the thighs up the center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dip those knees together, scoop. Now on the next 2, I'm going to show you ground level, just to recap. So here I'm in table. I can do 4 shoulder taps with the knees down, come up and hover, and then walk back, hold that plank. Here's your option to try the shoulder taps. If you need to just focus on the plank, you would hold the plank and then walk back under. Good. Walk out. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the next option where everything stays elevated. Your knees are up. Good. All right, come on down. Now, you can get a light weight or continue to work with your body weight. Coming back to the side lunge. Remember, I showed you 3 options. So if you are holding a weight, just be mindful of your posture and your abdominals staying on. You have 12 side lunges. And remember, first option, side lunge, just with the knee up, no rotation. You can pick. If you know that rotation, feel free to put it in at any time. If you need a little more support with your foundation, I recommend the right foot coming in first and bringing the knee up. So this is number 7. Yep. Load the hip and glute. Now on the next one, I'm going to just remind you, you sweep that leg up and rotate. Yep. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Well done. Let's repeat on the left side. Side lunge. Step in, lift the knee. So you want to build that foundation and work on your balance. The next time I'm going to start taking that foot away. You don't have to if you need it. Only you know. Good. And then there's that rotation. Dive right into it as soon as you feel ready. Past that halfway mark. All right, there's 4 left. Stay strong. 3 more. Moving that hip and glute. 2 more. Last one. Nice work. Get ready for your plank combination. Elevated or ground level. I'm going to work backwards this time, just so those of you who need to see that other movement, we would have a straight arm, straight leg plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk into that hovering table. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's an option after this one. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to walk out. I'm holding a plank as an option here to build core stability. Then I'll walk back in, lower down to table, and have my shoulder taps in a more supported position. Up to you. So we'll do 1 more. Walk back in, and I'm going to take it down. Good work. Rise and shine. We have our 3rd set with our side lunge combination. So I challenge you to commit to one of those options and give it 110%. 12 reps. Side lunge. Knee up and rotate. Side lunge, knee up and rotate. Loading that hip and glute. Keep those abs on. Keep in mind, feeling a hip, knee, even a foot. You might want to take that rotation out. And the other option is to just reset after each one. Good. So again, I started and shaved it down. Regressions, make sure you have a strong foundation. I'm going to do one more and then switch sides. Left side's up, 12 lunges. Side lunge, knee rotate. Side lunge, knee rotate. If your eyes look forward, keep you in alignment. That's good. Okay, taking the rotation out, I'm showing that option now. Got this. Now I can bring the rotation back in, just offer a little more stability by bringing the left foot to the floor first, and then the knee rotation. So you have a lot of ways to work around, so it gives your body what it needs. You want more benefit and less risk for injury. One more. Nice work with the side lunge combination. Let's take it a little lower to your plank combination. Give you a little more time here so you have a chance to settle in. Plank position or table position. Let me just refresh you if you need to elevate. Here's your elevated option. Knee drive for 4, 3, 2, 1. Double knee scoop. Pull the thighs up the middle. Yes. Knee drive for 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's that double knee. If you're ground level, here's how you build your foundation in table. Knees down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and hold. Walk back to that plank. Keep shoulder width apart. Walk back in. Keep the abs engaged. Reset your table. And then shoulder taps. Taking it a little further. We have a hovering knee with 4 shoulder taps. And then walk back to that plank. 4 shoulder taps. Well done. Everybody up. Quick drink if you need it. We're going to move on. Good work. We're working with reverse lunge next, and there will be a bicep curl and an overhead press. What you want to do is monitor for that overhead press with lighter weights or a single arm overhead press combination. So I will show those options. If you need some options for the lunges, keep step touching. Let me show you. So our side lunge with the curl to press, I'll just angle my body a little bit for doing side lunge. Come up, hammer curl, overhead press, and then I switch sides. So this is going to give us a whole minute of work. It's going to be really efficient. You work at the top, bottom, and bottom to top. If you need an option for that press, here's your first option. Lunge, curl, alternate one arm press on each. Then do the lunge on the opposite leg. It'll come together nicely. If you need an option to completely do something other than a shoulder press, hammer curl, straight up. Lunge back, hammer curl, straight up. So you've got those upper body options. Lower body options I'm going to show you when we get into the movement. Keep you all on point. So here's our side lunge. Step back, lunge, start your bicep curl as you come up, curl and press. After this lunge, if the lunge is working for you, please keep it. I want to show an option. I'm going to turn to the side. I'm shifting my weight as I step forward, bracing the core, curl, press. So the back heel is slightly lifted, and you're still shifting your weight forward, bracing your abdominals, just like you would in a reverse lunge. Okay? So if you need an option other than those lunges, this is where you can still get the same benefit and reduce your risk for overuse or injury. Good. Keep working. Got a little more to go. After this one, I'm just going to turn to here. It's down. Now we're going to work calves. Yeah, we're going to work on calves. Body weight only. So I'm going to meet you on the left side. We got 3 full trips. Step to the right. I want you to have your right hand on top. 3, 2, 1. Down, raise the heels. Down, raise the heels. One more. Down, raise the heels. Walk over to your left. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder hip width. Toes, fingers to the floor. Fingers to the ceiling. Good. So shallow squat, 3 wide steps. We're on our second trip. This is 2 out of the 3 trips we need to do. Travel back. 2, 3. 2, 3. All right, one more round. 2. Down, up, down, up. Good. 1, 2, 3. Down, up, down. Good. Grab your dumbbells. Bicep curls coming up. You're going to step out to the right. Regular curl. Bottom half curl. Come back to the center. Regular curl. Step left, bottom half curl. So you're going to coordinate this. You have a whole minute to work. Light to moderate weight at first, because remember, 1 minute of work, then about 15, 16 reps. Full, half, full, half. So see the pattern, a wide stance, keeping us strong for that full curl. When your feet meet in the center, you're halfway. Yes, elbows close. You're halfway there. So what's going to happen? You might realize at this point, you might need to switch your weight out. Yeah. This is for extra reps. Therefore, with high reps, you can go with lower weight. So just keep that in mind. Bit more. And if your feet and bicep curls don't match up all the time, it's okay. Just keep it moving, doing the best that you can. All right, grab your mini band, triceps, mini band press, outer thigh lift. I'm going to give you reps on this. You might need, some of you might need to double up based on the resistance level you have in your bands. Right tricep, left leg abduction. 10, 9. We have a nice circle here. 8, 7. Now after this leg raise, you will notice I have my left foot completely off the floor the whole time. Here's an option so you can get your bearings. Just have it out and in. All 4 sides of your right foot are firmly pressing and even in the floor. One more. Now we're going to go to the left. So again, if you need to settle in, that right foot in this case stays closer to the floor with the toe tapping out. Good. So if you need an option other than the mini band, I would recommend a single arm kickback with a pulse. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then what we can do is just add time to this pattern. So you'll be all set. 2 more. 1 more. Very good. All right, let's get ready for the lunge and the curl to press. 1 minute. Remember, these curls are hammer curls. So from the side, here's the move, lunge. As you come up, you're doing your hammer curl and you're pressing. Lunge back, sink down. Curl as you start to drive up the side. I'll do 2 more. Side view. If this option is working for you, challenging but doable is the intention. Please keep it. If you need something to help you with that press, lunge back, take your time. You got a whole minute here. You can do the single arm press, or you can opt not to press and work on that hammer curl. So this curl is different from the other curl that's in the circuit. For the lunge option, you can opt to step forward and do your curl to press. Split stance. And then you step back, step forward, keep that heel up, curl to press. Very good. Okay, now this time, when we do our monster walks, I have a challenge. You can put the mini band on your thighs, or you can opt not to put it on your thighs. This is up to you, so you do have a few seconds here if you're going to try it out. I would say maybe medium to start if you're going to try it. And the reason why, I just want to point out that we've always been really familiar and strong with a squat when you step to the side and you come all the way up, and then you would do the other side. The movement for today, we're going to be low the whole time. So here we go. Take a nice step out, shallow squat. 3, 2, 1, half. So down and up. You have to keep a little bit of tension on your band. 1 more. Nice job. All right. Shallow squat. 3, 2, 1. Floor to ceiling. 1, 2, 3. Good. To your right. 3. You're not in a full squat. This is our second cycle of 3. Meaning the trick on this exercise. So this is the bottom. Second. Right there. Down. Up. We have 1 more with this group. Out. 2. 3, beautiful. And then it's 3. So about 3 to 4 steps, depending on your space. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Down, up, down. Way to work. All right, let's take that band off and get ready for your biceps. I recommend lighter weights based on the nature of our movement. You'll have a whole minute to work. So join me, step out, big curl, wide feet, halfway curl. Big curl, little curl. There we go. It's constant movement, but it's controlled. Whoops. There we go. So full when you're wide. Halfway when you're narrow. Woo! Still wearing short sleeves and tanks. Can't hide in the long sleeves yet. So keep your arms strong. Excellent. Stay with it. More than halfway there. There's about 15 seconds left. Just put that one in there. Even out. So again, progress over perfection. Progress over perfection. For some reason, my body wants an extra halfway curl. My head doesn't want it, but my body is doing it. So, okay, it's all good. Woo. Okay, triceps, mini band, or dumbbells. Once again, let me review the dumbbell option. Feet shoulder to hip width apart if you need to give your lower back more support. I recommend that supported stance that you've had in the past for the arm row. Kick back with 3 pulses. I'm going to time. If you're using the mini band, it's a press down. You're pressing down with an outer thigh lift. Hang in there, gang. This is about 40 seconds on each side, give or take a few. So you're going to kick back 3 pulses if you want the dumbbell version. Split stance, abs on. If you're using your mini band, you have an outer thigh lift on that opposite side from the tricep and 4 more. Good. Make sure the position is supporting your body. Both options. Abdominals are engaged and you're lifting your chest up. You're going to get 1 more in for both of those types of exercises. And then we're going to move on to the other side. Single side trainers. That means no other body parts compensate. You're giving each side what it needs. Just try to make sure you see the elbows real close. You're nice and strong. Way to push it. Almost there. Remember to hydrate when you need it. All right, everybody, come on up. Quick drink. Mini band on the thighs as an option. We got 1 more cycle with this mini circuit. For before, we had a 4 and a 2. So now we're on another 4 and a 2. You're more than halfway through your workout. Just a reminder, this movement is not a squat. It's a shallow squat if you want to look at it that way, but it is not a typical squat. It's for activation of those muscles at the lower body. Shoulders down, chest up. 3, you want continuous movement. 3 to 4 steps, then your heels are going to lift up. Half raise. 2, 3. 3 full trips. We're on our first one. I have 3 steps for you at this point with 3 heel raises. Starting the second trip. Looking strong. Let's keep it that way. 2, 3. And then we're going to take it 1, 2. Almost there. Down and up. Down and up. 1 more trip. Hang in there. This will be finished after we go down and come back. Yep. 2. So if your legs are on fire, way to go. If not, we'll get you there somehow. Heel raise. 1 more. Well done. And what I'm going to do is just switch the next 2 exercises. I'd like you to take the band off. We're going to do the bicep curls first. Give those legs a chance to recover, because if you push hard enough, you should be feeling some fire in those thighs. If not, get you on the next round. Here we go. Bicep curl combination. Step out full, step in half. 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 Good. Elbows close to the body. You got it. Full. Half. You're almost there. Full. Half. Full. Now, why did I switch? Because the nature of this movement requires a lot of strength through the core as well as the arms. We got a lot of work done, and there's just a little more ahead. So we just want to balance out in a better way as the fatigue starts to settle in. So I just got a little extra in there for us. It's all good. Remember, as long as you're moving, it's going to come together. This also trains the brain. Beautiful. Okay, now you might need to adjust these weights. We're headed into the lunge. So just a reminder, if you're omitting the shoulder press or you're doing one at a time, we've got some nice options here. And we're going to take that minute and use it to our advantage. Lunge back or step forward. Standing up, curl, press overhead. Lunge back again or step forward. Lunge back, curl, press overhead. Lunge back or step forward. Curl, maybe a single arm press on each side, and then you'll do the other side. So this is your workout. We gotta make sure it's tailored to what your body needs. Then the other option is lunge, hammer curl, no press. Lunge, hammer curl, no press. And if the arms are really starting to feel like wet noodles, then we would just brace our core, keep the chest proud, and work on an alternating reverse lunge. You want to be able to finish strong, so you make those adjustments along the way. Good. We're going to get 2 more in. Down, up, 1 more. Now we're heading into the tricep. Mini band or that mid-size weight. I'll join you with the mini band. Outer thigh lift, mid-size weight. Split stance, 3 pulses. And then I have our timer working for us. Because you know me and math when it comes to this stuff. Yeah. Sometimes the counting just doesn't happen the way it's supposed to. There we go. Timer keeps us on track and makes it efficient. Right. Those of you doing that leg raise, avoid leaning. Stand tall first and then lift that leg out. Create length. That's better. All right, switch sides.
No, I'm leaning.
Okay. Just a review of your options to build that foundation up from the leg raise. This movement will serve you better than this type of movement. So make sure you're monitoring how your body's responding. That's good. Hang on. Make sure you switch sides. Form is looking so much better. Everybody's nice and long through the spine. We want to keep that going. This is it. Awesome. Quick drink if you need it. Now we have a group of 2 to finish everything up. You're on your way to the finish line. Better things ahead. Better things ahead. We're going to take our feet shoulder to hip width apart. Hands on your thighs. Step down, reach down into a squat. Come up overhead. Take your right heel up and reach. Then sit back, hamstring. Roll all the way up, shoulders down. Return to that squat. Hands just go to the knees. We're going a little shallow. Then you're going to step out with the left. And then melt down, hamstring, lower back. Come all the way up. Get ready for a change. Squat. Single arm's going to reach over to the right. Stretch here, hold. Come back. Squat down. Rise up and stretch, hold. Come back down. Hands on your thighs. Now you want to hinge at your hip. So here we're coming forward. Roll all the way up. Shoulders slide down the back. Take that right arm up again. Reach overhead. Then we'll go to the left. Reach overhead. Create length. Hands to your thighs, lower back. So we're going to tip at the hip. Come all the way up. And right back down. Bring the hands behind the shoulders. Very good. Just want to make sure your heart rate has a chance to come down before we go to the floor. You're going to need a mat. That's all. And your towel. You're sweaty. If you're not, it's okay. Let's get our mat down. We'll have a bridge combination and a tabletop combination. let's go to table. Ground to standing movement. Time. So you'll be in table. Right leg and left arm. Lift and lengthen for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left leg, right arm. Lift and lengthen for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hovering table for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. We're adding on a little more. Excuse me. Right leg, left arm. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left leg, right arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your hovering table. If this option from the previous set works for you, for a little more, you're going to walk each leg out behind you straight and then lift. Squeeze that glute, create length from the hip all the way down the leg, and then walk back in and come down. One more cycle with one more piece if you want to add on. Right leg, left arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg, left arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hovering table, first option. Plank, alternating leg raise, second option. And then a knee cross to the opposite forearm. Good. So leg raise straight, then you pull through and cross. Walk your feet back under and come on down. Flip over, bridge position. Again, this will be another progression that we build up. So this way you can pick and choose as you go through the pattern. Back and forth with these two, you could do 3 times. Arms by your side, palms up, toes up. Lift the hips. First option, if your lower back or hips need more attention and they're healing, I recommend keeping both feet on the floor. You would lift and hold and then lower. Now the next two I'm going to show you. I'm going to lift and hold, extend one leg out, keeping the thighs even, and then extend the other leg out. I'll repeat that one more time. So here's 2 options for you to select. Hips up, leg out, keep the hips up. They don't go down yet. Each right and left need to have a chance to extend. Now we can build on that when you're ready. We lift the hips, extend, lift, toes to the ceiling, lower, switch. Your hips are still up. Keep those hips up, lift, and lower. Now you have 4 more you're going to do. I want you to pick one of those options and commit. If you're doing the 2 foot on the floor, you need 8 repetitions. So here we go. Lift those hips. Leg extension is an option with movement. Extend and lift a little higher. So that's 1. This is all about keeping your glutes and your abs activated and adding length. Your head, neck, and shoulders have support from the floor. Keep in mind, if you're exploring the options with the single leg, the hips must stay even. Sometimes when we're offset with only 1 foot supporting us, we tilt. So just be aware if you're tilting. You want to connect a little deeper into the center. I'm going to do 1 more on each. Good. Perfect timing. Good. 1 more here to finish. Then you can do knees to chest. You can hold it here for a little rest. Let's take that right leg up, little hamstring stretch. I will cross over, reclining pigeon. Great work today, everybody. Then we're going to switch legs, left hamstring on cross, If you have any questions about the options, let me know. There should be something in there for everybody. You just have to decide what's best for you. Take that note out to the side. All right, both knees in one more time. We're going to roll to the side and come up to a standing position. Ground to standing movement one last time. Just get some air. You did really well. Stay strong and be proud. Excellent progress here.